Yo, what up? Your boy Brick Street Sprite, man, in the building. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision. Man, I was online this morning, man, and I hadn't really seen nothing. I didn't know Verb and Kid Chaos been kind of going back and forth, man. What is Kid Chaos even on right now? I mean, I understand you might not have been happy with Verb's last performance or whatever, but yo, don't piss Verb off and then have him get in his bag and kill you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you talking to somebody that arguably beat Lux and Mook, bruh. Chaos, you ain't done enough to even mention that man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. That's why he said on that DNA show, you can't even hop on this live. You ain't even allowed to have a conversation with me type shit. Like, and I agree, you know what I'm saying, that you're not really of the status to be able to question anything Verb does or says, you know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, dog. If you don't like his performance, that's fine, but I mean, this dude is arguably Mount Rushmore, you know what I'm saying, as far as his accomplishments in the game. So, let's just keep it a buck. But I also wanted to do a breakdown of Chilla Jones Matrix concept round against K-Shine. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Because he deserves some shine. Bro, I'm just glad that in this era, it almost seems like in this era, the tiers are kind of changing up. Because now, well, not all the way, but now all these pen-heavy motherfuckers are garnering the notoriety that they deserve to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So, but, okay, I also wanted to say one more thing before I get into this breakdown of Chilla Jones' shit. I also wanted to say, if you told me a year ago that something was going to happen like the COVID to turn it into all volumes and all born legacies and all small rooms, and you told me that Verb would be as ineffective as he has been in this era, I would tell you you're fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I get where Kid Chaos is coming from, but he just ain't big enough of a name or a status to really question Verb like that, I guess. They need to battle, fuck it, you know what I'm saying, if that's how you feel. But I think you just motivated Verb enough to kill you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm very surprised that Verb, because of how ill he is with his pen, has been as ineffective in these small rooms as he has been, you know what I'm saying? So, he lost to Calico, he lost to Rock, bro, he's losing battles, man. And they're not even really that close. And he's not even that fire. Bro, this is his kind of setting. Because he's a pen dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he's a pen. This is his kind of setting. Don't motivate him, Kid Chaos. You know what I'm saying? Because you about to fuck around and get bodied. But anyway, I wanted to do a breakdown of Chilla's Matrix round, you know what I'm saying? His Matrix concept round, you know what I mean? So he started it with with the rebuttal, you know what I'm saying? When dude was fixing Shine's mic, you know what I'm saying? He said, matter of fact, I should fire on you. Very convenient. He looked comfortable with somebody putting a wire on you. That's fire, yo, fire. If this was on a big stage, you could have won. Cause that's where you've done best, but welcome to the Matrix, Shine. You think that's air you breathing now? You're gonna be upset. See, I'm the one doing numbers on the screen. Didn't take me at known, and now you on rec? It's funny that you switch, cause I've seen ciphers kill you. And you dead if I pull a plug next. Pull a plug next, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they had to hook you up to the plug to your neck in the Matrix, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you watch the Matrix movie, you know it. You get that shit, you know what I'm saying? Where was we at? I pull a plug next. Fuck a slugfest. Welcome to the Matrix, your time's ending. You just spoon feed them light ass punches. Your guys lended. But when I write, every line's trending. Cause with me, shit, there is no spoon. My shit is mind bending. Straight up. Bro, talking about the Oracle in that's the oracle scene, or she's a character, but you remember the scene when they're bending the spoon with their mind and shit. But he said, my shit, I don't just spoon feed them. It's the play on words. It's the double meaning. You know what I'm saying? The double entendre. You know what I'm saying? The spoon, feed him with the spoon, mind bending, because you know he was moving the spoon with his mind in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Or she was teaching him that was what it was about. That was his conversation with the oracle. Remember in the Matrix? If you've seen the Matrix, you know what scene I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Matrix. You know I'm on one, fam. So I ain't gonna give you a choice. I'm peeling both hands. I'm peeling both hands, or I got a pill in both hands. I'm not gonna give you a choice. Pill in both hands. When Morpheus gave him the choice, the red pill, blue pill. Yeah, man. Yeah. That shit was crazy. Just the whole way he wrote this shit, man, and just incorporated and tied it all in is crazy. He's just a crazy writer, man. Just fire at writing. This boy Chilla, man. I'm glad he's getting his just due, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just fire. All right. Where we at? Welcome to the Matrix. He said my shit is mind bending. Welcome to the Matrix. You know I'm on one, fam. So I ain't gonna give you a choice. I'm peeling both hands. He the blood that move around all crazy for the slow fans. This bitch in red, just a distraction. Get with the program. Yeah, get with the program, because in the movie wasn't there like a bitch in red that was like just a distraction program, you know what I'm saying, or whatever it was. But if I'm correct, that's also a play on the movie, you know what I'm saying? On a scene in the original Matrix, if I'm correct. Or in one of the Matrixes, if I'm correct. But that was the one line where I was like, I thought there may be a couple different meanings for it. But where was we at? I'm peeling both hands with the program. Welcome to the Matrix. The heckler already cocked. I'm Neo in the hallway, putting 5 in front of every shot. Welcome to the Matrix. The heckler already cocked. I'm Neo in the hallway, putting 5 in front of every shot. You remember the hallway scene when at the end, you know what I'm saying? When he was stopping all the bullets and stopping, when he just went into the Matrix 1 zone, you know what I'm saying? That's what he's referring to, you know what I'm saying? Is the hallway scene in the Matrix. If you remember that movie, then you remember what he's saying. The heavy Glock, the 40 will stretch you. He said, I'm Neo in the hallway, putting 5 in front of every shot. The heavy Glock or the 40 will stretch you. Or I'm gonna catch a body off the chopper, Morpheus rescue. Like the rescue scene in the Matrix, you know what I'm saying? When Morpheus was kidnapped by Agent Smith and they had to come save him, and he jumped and grabbed onto the helicopter. If I'm correct, that's how the scene played out. But either way, the helicopter caught Morpheus's body. It's a double entendre. You get it? Chilla is the shit with double meanings, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just this will show you how much work that battle rappers put into their writing, man. Like, this is crazy, the amount. Like, look, this is 1, 2, 3. That's 1 round, bro. That's 1 round from Chilla. You know what I'm saying? 1 fucking round. Just that much writing. Like, I feel like people don't understand how much, because like when you write 3 rounds for somebody, you're basically, say you're writing 3-minute rounds. You're basically writing 3 songs for somebody, because in this microwave society that we live in, like, songs nowadays be like 2 to 4 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you're basically writing 3 songs for a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? When you're writing that many bars, people don't understand how much writing goes into writing 3 rounds for somebody. They're basically writing 3 songs, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. So people deserve, like, it's a lot of work and preparation, and then memorizing all of it. Like, people deserve credit for how much work they put in, especially somebody like Chilla in his style of writing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but And Morpheus rescue shit was crazy. This is perfection that you hear. Your battle rap's best performer could teach a lesson to your peers. But have you ever seen Morpheus glasses? I mean, your style's a reflection of it clear. Cause yeah, it looked good on the lens, it just got no connection to the ears. Like, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Like, Morpheus's glasses, you know what I'm saying? They just sit on his nose, they don't touch his ears. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that K Shine looks good on screen because of his performance, but he has no substance. It's not, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing really to listen to, nothing to hear. You're not gaining anything out of what he's saying. There's no substance, you know what I'm saying? You're not catching anybody's ear for real. You know what I'm saying? This is perfection that you hear. Your battle rap's best performer, you could teach a lesson to your peers. But have you ever seen Morpheus glasses? I mean, your style's a reflection of it clear. Cause yeah, it looks good on the lens, it just got no connection to the ears. Welcome to the Matrix, bitch. You made your pick. I'm just going from one body to the next. I'm Agent Smith. Remember? he was what was it that he could jump from body to body, or he could mutate? He could mutate, right? And then I remember the movie when he could change into different people. You know what I'm saying? So that was crazy because there was basically two different ones almost. And then Neo at the end showed him that he was the only one by sticking his fist in him, and then boom, right? If I'm correct. But you know, you remember the movie when he was just changing bodies, you know what I'm saying? Agent Smith, he could mutate or whatever the fuck the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't remember if he could mutate or jump from body to body, but I know he kept changing bodies in one of those movies. You know what I'm saying? That shit was nuts. That line was crazy, Chilla. Chilla, man. I'm gonna also do the A-Ward O-Red sports bars that they did that second round in that battle. I'm gonna break that down as well, because I'm gonna try to find all of like the concept rounds, and I'm gonna do bar breakdowns on them. You know what I'm saying? Like Professor Shine and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm just gonna try to find the most classic rounds and legendary rounds. Maybe I'll do Mook's third round as well against Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? Because that was kind of a concept round. It might not have exactly been, but it was an angle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna do that round. You know what I'm saying? Do that third round for Mook against Rock. You know what I'm saying? That would be fire, I think. He said, welcome to the Matrix, bitch. You made your pick. I'm just going from one body to the next. I'm Agent Smith. Let's make a switch, because it's probably time. I can't tell you how this gonna play out. I just know I got a cocky mind. You ever seen The Matrix 3? When Neo couldn't see and he was wishing he could not be blind? That's how I feel. And just like the movie, I'm still seeing a body shine. Still seeing a body shine. Remember in the movie when he was blind, but he could still see the grid, and he could still see the outlines of the people, and they were green, shining, so he could still see them. I could still see a body, the outline of a body, and then he's also, it's the double entendre. I'm still catching a body shine. You know what I'm saying? Talking to shine. I'm still catching a body shine. You know what I'm saying, man. Y'all get it, man. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Shine. What up, dog? You 5'5" with a complex. Called out conceited for years. He was beyond vexed. You wanted him to give you that shot. He told you not yet. But there's a message in a bullet. Don't take it out of context. Context. Message in a bullet. He talking about context. Don't take it out of context, or don't take it out of context. Bullet, boom. Because he talking about shot. He wanted you to give him that shot. Then there's a message in a bullet. It's a play on words. Don't take it out of context, or don't take it out of context. You get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? Double meaning shit. You dig? Where we at? Because I'm a bomb threat. I ride out with the heckler. Slide up like a dancer, you slide out on a stretcher. Slide up like a dancer, isn't that one of K Shine's? He said that on a fucking round before. That was a play on one of K Shine's rounds or lines. You know what I'm saying? You battled arson, felt pressure. Shit, he almost made you change flags. Darrell took you off track like a train crash. Derail, Darrell, 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 Darrell. It's a play on words. Darrell sounds like derail, you know what I'm saying? Darrell is Arsenal's first name, you know what I'm saying? So that was fire. Shit, he almost made you change flags. Darrell took you off track like a train crash. Darrell, derail, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro. Fire. Play on words, another double entendre. He's nice with that type of shit, man. Nice. Just a fire writer, man. Straight up. He said, like a train crash, all you gonna hear is how Chilla let the thing blast. And blue shine through the window. Stained glass. Like, cause stained glass is colored, can be blue, shines through the blue stained glass window. You know what I'm saying? Cause stained glass can be different colors, can be blue, sun shines through the stained glass, the blue stained glass, or he blew from a shot, shine through the window, stained glass. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, like that's once again fire. Chilla be snapping. Damn, he snapping. Also, where we at? Stained glass. You gonna say the same trash as the rest. How I love schemes, how I'm boring, king of the dot. Shit, you'll probably bring up cream. Lies about my personal life, the truth is unseen. Shit, you'll probably bring up cream. Lies about my personal life, the truth is unseen. It's room service. Soon as the check's out, you better come clean. That's what he said. That's what he said. King of the dot. Shit, you'll probably bring up cream. Lies about my personal life. The truth is unseen. It's room service. Soon as the check's out, you better come clean. One beam, doing damage with shine. Then raising the skin, you should have packed sunscreen. I'm mean. Get your bars up, boy. You better call Verizon. I write what I want with no permission. I'm an authorizing. Okay, that King of the Dot shit he said was, people love to bring up King of the Dot because of Chilla. They like to say that he relates more to that type of league, you know what I'm saying? And they like to get on him about King of the Dot and how much time he's put in that league, you know what I mean? Also, I've never heard anything about his personal life, really. And people always tried to say that he was boring and schemed too much. You know what I'm saying? That's what battle rap does to you eventually. They get sick of what you do and they want you to do something different. You know what I'm saying? But like DNA said in that blog yesterday or whatever, but your core fans, as long as you give them what they want, they will always love it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I think people was awful hard on Chilla back in the day, but I think his performance has gotten a lot better. He still schemes and does all that, but people used to say it was boring, all that, you know what I'm saying? So that's where that came from, you know what I'm saying? One beam doing damage with shine, then raising the skin, you should have packed sunscreen, you know, one beam, talking about a sunbeam as well, you know what I mean? Doing damage with shine, like the sun, raising your skin, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Should have brought sunscreen. Another double entendre. You know what I'm saying? Fire with the double entendres, bro. That boy Chilla is nuts with them shits. He said, okay, get your bar. I'm authorizing. I'm an authorizing. Talking about you moving white. Oh, you colonizing. Spine shot, taking it back, but it's not surprising. Spine shot, taking it back, because, you know, but it's not surprising. Taking it back is usually a statement for, it's a saying for being surprised, but then he's saying not surprising. You know what I'm saying? Spine shot, taking your back, taking it back, I'm taking it back, but it's also a saying for being surprised. I was taken aback by, you know, if you've ever heard that phrase, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. But also fire, man. He said, oh, you colonizing, spine shot, taking it back. It's not surprising. I caught him driving when he posted a pic. A Mercedes. I'm going crazy if I'm holding a grip. If it's a CLICK driving, the toaster will click. If Shine in the car, he'll need armor all over his shit. That right there was crazy. The armor all, shine, armor all. It shines in the car. He'll need armor all over his whip. You get it? To block the bullets. But shine, armor all shines the interior of your whip. Yo, that shit was nuts. Give him his fucking flowers, man. He the kingpin for a reason. Let's go, Chilla. Let's fucking go. Shit was fire, man. That right there might have been the craziest shit to me. The setup and all that might have been the craziest line of the whole shit. Even though it wasn't even a Matrix bar necessarily. Or was it? Was it? The armored car, armor all over your whip. Like, remember there was a scene in the Matrix where, either way, man, even if it's not to do with the Matrix, the armor all still is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Armor all over his whip, armor all shine. That shit nuts, man. But I feel like there was also a scene from the Matrix where they had to armor up a bunch of fucking vehicle type things when there was like that war, maybe in Matrix 3, you know what I mean? Something like that, man. Jump in the comments and let me know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. But either way, even if it's just a play on the armor all shit, that's nuts. Anyway. No, need armor all over his shit. I'm leaving blood all over his whip when the 9 pop. 3 good rounds, the cops couldn't find a dry spot. But I'm a square with a flash. No, he said, I'm leaving blood all over his whip when the 9 pop. 3 good rounds, the cops couldn't find a dry spot. But I'm a square with a stick like a fly swat. Double dare me, this big nose will make slime drop. Slime drop, you ever say, you know, the show Double Dare. You got to be kind of old to understand that, but the show Double Dare was on Nickelodeon, man, and then slime used to come out of the big nose on top of people during the games that they played. There was always slime falling on motherfuckers. That's what he means, will make slime drop, because slime would always drop on people's head. Or he means this big ass nose, this big ratchet, bang, will make slime drop. Slime as in, what up, slime? You know what I mean? Drop. You know what I'm saying? Fire, yo. Fire! Chilla be writing his motherfucking heart out, dog. He deserves more respect for this shit, I swear. I'm glad he's getting it now. I'm glad that he's like being revered and looked at as one of the most fire. Now, that's just dope, man. Dope! Salute to everyone from Harlem on this live watch. But this is a Bronx tale. I gotta go and get shine boxed. If you've seen a Bronx tale, you know what that means. You might have battled dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. That boy, that's it for the breakdown, man. But that was fire, man. I just love to give credit when credit is due to the phenomenal writers, man. This blog's already getting too long, so I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. I'm gonna light up, get right, you know what I'm saying? But let me know what else y'all want me to break down, because I don't really see many good bar breakdown channels anymore. I used to watch Vodafly, and I liked Showtime SP's breakdown, but Vodafly, I don't watch his channel anymore. I don't support him because of like his antics and just like the unauthentic shit that he's done in the past. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the thing with him and Jay Black almost ruined it for me, but after the it did for a long time. But even when I got back on Vada, he did that thing with Mook and Rock during that battle. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to paint narratives before that. When Rock caught him on the phone, just being fake. He just a fake dude. He didn't know he was being recorded talking to Rock, talking about he was gonna paint narratives against Mook. What has Mook done? And even after that battle, he kept on trying to say, look, Mook, blah, blah, blah. Rock might have, man, he just a narrative painting fake dude, you know what I'm saying, who has his own personal agendas, that he's just not unbiased, and he's compromised media. Showtime SP needs to branch off and start his own channel and get his own platform popping. He deserves it, because he's actually more entertaining. And Vodafly be trying to hold him back, and like you trying to like big bro him and shit by the way he be talking to him and kind of holding him back, not letting him say it and looking at him crazy when they try to say certain shit. Like, fuck Vodafly. He fake, man. Piece of shit. But anyway, let me know what y'all want me to break down, man. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to start a series of bar breakdowns. I know I write bars down in my recaps, but I'm going to start doing the whole rounds. Bar breakdowns. Breaking them down. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Brick Street Sprite, Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision. Like, subscribe, comment, holla at your boy. I'm finna light the fuck up. and get on up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? 100.